I'm just happy to be streaming because when this afternoon started, I didn't know whether I was going to be streaming or not with the way my internet was working. But it's been flawless since.
Alrighty, on the Alpha side, for Nigerian princes need your help, we have Deadeye Abuser in the Montana, Captain Clanky in the Ohio, we've got a Des Moines, we have Venezia, we have a Nevsky, 4 DDs per team, we've got a Marso, Shima, Kaze, a Vampire, and a Ragnar.
That is an interesting pick. The first time I've seen Vampire in... Well, no, I saw Crack and Blow do it in a scrim. But we got on the SWDT side, we have a Colombo with Comrade Mexican, Montana of Ken Jr., Mosfa from Recon, Des Moines driven by Red Dragon Wagon. Nice name. Nevsky by XX Drew 31, and then their 4 DDs are Double Gearing, a Shimakaze, and a Harugumo.
I must admit, I love the Des Moines name on Nigerian princes need your help at the Fun Police. Just waiting till Nigerian princes sort themselves out and we will have a look at where they're deploying.
We're seeing a very strong SWT is going to be a very strong presence on A, as they've sent a battleship, 2 cruisers, and 2 destroyers there. Pretty much half the team, more than half the team.
Nigerian princes are committing 4 of their vessels out of the 9. It looks like an Ohio is going to go off in a standoff, but they got a Des Moines, a Venezia, and a Marso. So no real smoke. It seems like a flank of opportunity. Take it if you can with the Marso, and then hold, because you got a Venezia, you got a Des Moines, you got the guns from the Ohio that can cross, shoot, or support A. So it doesn't look like that's going to be their long-term plan. They got a Ragnar going between A and B. Vampire is contesting a Bravo against a Gearing, and the Shima, Nevsky, and Montana are driving for the Charlie Cap.
I'm very curious to see what SWDT does on Charlie here with a Harugumo Mosfa, who has just been spotted, and a Monty going there. Harugumo just doesn't seem like a good fit for that cap with the ships. I mean, you could use it to smoke the Mosfa, but I'd much rather see it with a Nevsky. Mosfa going broadside, and big chunk there, another salvo there. Not much on the Monty salvo, but the Ohio salvo chunked him for 20.
I'm looking at Bravo.
Gets
Sky
spotted.
Baron's been lit here by the Vampire's Hydra.
He's trying for the island.
Yeah, but the
he's not going to get out of there. He's stuck there with the Vampire. Yep. And the Vampire's not spotted. He's just making sure he doesn't get caught in detection. And they're going to be able to dislodge him or kill him eventually.
Eventually, if they get things pushing south, the Haru's taking Charlie. So the Shima's going to be a bit cautious here.
I mean, right now, the Vampire could actually go and take out the Gearing.
The Haru went
north
of the Charlie. He's smoking up, but he's taken big hits. But there's no radar in range. Nevsky is outside radar range. Not by much, but he's outside radar range.
Nevsky going for another reset here on the Harugumo, and he does.
Shima Torps on the Gearing on Bravo, and they connect. First boat down to SWDT.
Nigerian princes are going to be able to take B no problem, and I'm curious where they're going to send their Vampire after that.
I think they're going to secure Alpha. They can see that it's not strong. Speed 3 in the Vampire. Once he takes Bravo, it will be interesting to see where he goes. Alpha's a bit of... They didn't take it with the MR, so Ragnar's now moving into support at Alpha.
Shima and Gearing have both deployed their smoke screens at Alpha, and there was nothing close for them to smoke up. So they're kind of high and dry there. The Nevsky's not going to be able to get into the island very easily because there's nothing going to be able to smoke him there. And it's going to take a while for the Des Moines to be able to take advantage of either of those smokes.
Yep, Fun Police has just used his radar, so they can see the Shimmer Gearing. He's evaded the torps that were put down that line. He's going to secure the one-line island, which is strong. It's going to be very hard for them to remove him. He's got a Marso in close in support, so they can't even really send a DD to rush him because the DP...
He's going to dodge the torps. He's going to dodge the torps. Smuggler's going to dodge the torps. However, he's getting... Moon Diamond is getting chunked hard. And it's a Des Moines radar. It's going to be a while before it goes down.
On Charlie Cap, we have lost a tree in his Harugumo. The Nevsky secures him. Vampire's coming to Alpha. This looks like Shima. Montana's now pushing into Charlie.
Yeah, they know where all the destroyers are, so they know the Shimakaze is going to be able to take C. No problem. He might get radared once or twice or something, but he'll be able to stay alive. My good buddy Chekwamu over there. And there goes the Moskva. He gets hammered by the Ohio.
Yes.
Cross map. I mean, that is...
Beautiful shot by Captain Clanky. Doesn't live up to his name.
23 kilometers away.
Ohio is now pushing in. A is really interesting.
I mean, nobody's probably going to tick it up until nearly the end, but Nigerian Princes, they don't need to tick it up. They don't really care.
Yeah, there's a lone Montana out between B and C for the SWDT team. The Nevsky's now the focus fire for Nigerian Princes.
Captain Clanky's going to run into a bit of a torp problem here, possibly, as he's got 25 torps heading his direction.
Metal fish surprise. You'll probably detect them and turn those in.
Ooh, Des Moines get chunked by Captain Clanky there. Loses about half his health.
These torps are coming in. Captain Clanky is not going to eat as many as we thought.
No, he's going to be forced to turn in by the first set. He's going to maybe eat that one. Yeah, he eats the one, and he's going to be turned in well. Nevsky finally gets knocked off by the Marceau. And it's pretty much over. As next kill, if they lose, next kill ends the game.
Yeah. Good aggressive tactics by Nigerian Princes. The Vampire on Bravo, we've seen that tactic before with the Z52.
Yeah.
The Vampire with longer range torps, 12Ks, good length hydro, daring style guns is not a bad selection. It's the first time I've seen it in this KoTS anyway. It was a good use of the Vampire on Bravo.
They're going to pick up Moon Diamond. He's mighty at the torp. Yep, that's going to be game right there.
GG.
Nigerian Princes with that win in... Wow, how long was that game? Did we hit the 8-minute mark? I didn't check.
Alrighty, well done to Nigerian Princes. Ohio and Nevsky, Marceau, Shimakaze and Venezia pick up the kills. Nigerian Princes.
And I think we've lightened our... we might have lightened our schedule just a hair.
Yeah, we've got